Okay, there's a reason why this thing is over my head. Hold on. Okay, warning. Alright, this is just makeup. I swear, just makeup. I know TikTok, Instagram, all them are just gonna be like, no, that's bad. No, it's all makeup. Happy Halloween, everybody. It's Halloween. Well, the day I'm filming this, it's Halloween. But if you don't know, yesterday was Halloween. Yeah, I kind of messed up my upload schedule. But we have a double upload today, and we're going to be live streaming tomorrow. Let's get right into it. We are kicking off the co-main event of Brandon Moreno versus Amir Albazi. Let's get right into it. But before we do, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and follow. Hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload. Let's go. For your co-main event of the evening, we have Namajunas versus Erin Blanchfield. Namajunas is 14-6. Her country's United States. She stands at 5 foot 5 inches tall. She weighed at 134 pounds in her last win, has a reach of 65 inches and a leg reach of 39.5 inches. While Erin Blanchfield, on the other hand, is 12-2. Her country's United States. She stands at 5 foot 4 inches tall. She weighed at 134 pounds 60 in her last win, has a reach of 66 inches and a leg reach of 36 inches. When it comes to leg reach, Namajunas is your person to go for. When it comes to reach, Erin Blanchfield has 1 inch. It's not a massive difference, but it's still there. The weight, they're going to roughly weigh around the women's flyweight division's weight class anyways. With height, Namajunas a 1 inch height, not super massive like we've seen in some other fights, but it's still part of it. Record, Namajunas has a lot more she has 2 more wins and like 4 more losses. Erin Blanchfield doesn't have the experience like Rose does, but we've seen that in past fights. Sometimes time takes you out, sometimes anything can take you out. But let's move on to win buys to see how they've got it done in their previous fights. With Namajunas having a 14% KO TKO, 43% submission, 43% decision with an average fight time sitting around 15 minutes and a knockdown average of 0. While Erin Blanchfield, on the other hand, has a 17% KO TKO, 33% submission, 50% decision with an average fight time sitting around 13 minutes and a knockdown also average of 0. Yes, although Namajunas has a knockdown average of 0, Erin Blanchfield's knockdown is 0 completely. I'm assuming they both had knockdowns because they've knocked out their opponents, but obviously it depends on how it's based off the 15 minutes of every single fight they've had, so that's why it's quite low. Decisions and submissions are Namajunas' most common wins. If you take out decision, submissions, and Erin Blanchfield, most of her wins are coming by decision, but if you take that out of the equation, it is also submissions for her. Therefore, this could be a heavily grappling battle match. We'll have to wait and see. Let's move on to the striking to see who outperformed who in their last fight. With Erin Blanchfield having an average of 6 punches landed per minute, a 45% significant strikes, an average of 4 punches absorbed per minute with a 58% defense, while Namajunas, on the other hand, had an average of 4 punches landed per minute, 42% significant strikes, an average of 3 punches absorbed per minute with a 64% defense. When it comes to significant strikes percentage and the output, Erin Blanchfield did a lot better than Namajunas. I wouldn't say a lot when it comes to significant strike percentage. It was only 3% more, which is better, but not massively like a wide gap. Erin Blanchfield had a wide gap though when it comes to landing. She outperformed and output Namajunas. She landed quite a bit more than Rose did. When it comes to absorbing though, Namajunas absorbed a little bit less and her defense was better. So based off of these stats, I feel like Erin Blanchfield probably would do quite well on the feet because of her striking. Maybe she could land a few, maybe pull that defense down a little bit, or Rose can just defend quite well and strike a little bit there. I'm probably going to edge it towards Blanchfield though. She had more output and the higher percentage in significant strikes. Yes, you can defend punches, but you're not going to defend every punch. And I feel like if Blanchfield finds that combination or one punch, it's going to be a long night for Namajunas. Of course, the odds can go in Rose's favour as well. We don't know about that yet for either girl. But let's move on to the grappling to see if it does go to grappling, who will probably win in that case. With Erin Blanchfield having an average of 2 takedowns, 33% takedown accuracy, 81% takedown defense, with a submission average of 1, while Namajunas, on the other hand, had a 2 takedown average as well. Her takedown accuracy was 53%, and her takedown defense was 59%. A submission average is 0, but very close. They both attempted submissions in their last fight. They both got takedowns in the last fight. But who did it better? Although Blanchfield probably got more takedowns than Rose based off of these stats, her takedown accuracy was poor, so therefore she tried to attempt more than Rose didn't get as many, and Rose attempted not as many and got the takedowns. When it comes to defense though, Blanchfield's probably who you should go for there. But I think if Rose was to try and take down Blanchfield, she probably will get taken down. Like, it's inevitable at some point if they don't knock you out or keep you on the feet or tire you out. So based off all the stats, how do I think this fight should play out? I think Erin Blanchfield should try and defend the takedowns as best as possible. Of course, sprinkle some takedowns and grappling in here and try and work her and tire her out, but mainly try and keep it on the feet a bit. But I feel like it could be a 50-50. It's a coin toss on the feet for these, on the ground for these two. So I think Rose Namajunas should try and take it down and try and work her down there. And of course, tire her out, get her back up, work her again. But I'd say mainly try and get it down and work it down there. But that's just my thoughts, my opinions. What do you guys think? Who do you think wins? How do you think wins? Apart from that, I'll catch you in a bit. I'll catch you also for the stream this Saturday. Take care and peace.